With the Philippines, when I speak now, I talk about how the Philippines went from hell to purgatory, and that other countries are going to hell right now. What we've seen during the time of Duterte, the Duterte administration, is that more lawyers and judges were killed than journalists. And now we're seeing the kind of pressure put on judges and justices in America. I asked our American colleagues to learn the lessons from the Philippines. What lessons, what advice would you give to members of the Supreme Court of the United States, for example, to other men and women who have to hold the line to maintain rule of law?
I think it's beyond help to advise people in the Supreme Court of the United States of America because they seem to have a very clear understanding of how the president should rule and how he should not do that. We're glad that we have a woman, the center. Justice, what's her name again? The one with curly hair?
Sotomayor.
Sotomayor.
And Ketanji Brown is also
Yes.
there.
We have to give it to them. But we are a pace setter.
Ito si
Gumagaya lang sila kay Duterte.
one of the best writers we have.
But they cannot duplicate Duterte's speed. Men who are always behind will always be the last. You have to come across, either you are aligned with that man or you have to be in front. So, that's it. Let's hope that the Supreme Court justices will see the light to also, see to it that democracy is observed and that the road to perdition is stopped.
And about courage, because now the judiciary must have courage to maintain rule of law. What advice?
You are talking about the United States or our judiciary here?
Actually po, lahat na po eh. Kasi we're watching the entire world. As of March this year, VDEM in Sweden said that 72% of the world is now under authoritarian rule.
As far as the judiciary here in the Philippines is concerned, I'm glad that no current member is present. The one I expected to come is in Malaga, Spain. One was very frank in telling me that she could not come because Justice Carpio and Justice Morales have pending petitions in the Supreme Court. That we have to give. That is courage, that is integrity. I'm not speaking of only one justice, some justices. As for the rest, I don't know. What we know is hearsay, but we have to validate these hearsay stories. I just hope that the president will appoint our next ombudsman who is a person of integrity, a person who knows how to read and write, and a person who is not beholden to the appointing power.